Well, we have a dilemma, ladies and gentlemen. We don't know how to make our 808 sound, 808-ish on step sequencer. Hi, so in case we haven't formally met, I'm Phoenix Music and I'm a music producer. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm excited to have you on this journey with me. So what we're going to be doing today is diving into Logic Pro. Normally I produce with FL Studio. That's been my whole brand, my whole workflow, mixing, mastering, everything. I do with FL Studio, but recently I said, let me switch things up a little and go into Logic Pro. And I have my first project here with me. I saw this video here
I was in prison the first time
of
that we got
this guy
Obama, but I
rapping,
wasn't
and I
voting
thought,
for Trump or
let
Miss
me just
Kamala.
use
Either
it
way,
as my
I'ma
first
stay lit
project
like
in
it's
Logic, remix it a little, add a few bits on it, and see what happens. So I'm excited to have you on this journey with me. Let's go. So right here, this is the track. I've already extracted the vocals, done a little flex timing on it. I pitched it, got my pitch and everything right, and this is it. I already bounced it, so we don't have to go through that whole process. My first instrument here is a VST from Fab Filter, the Fab Filter Twin 3. This is it. I love this. I love this plugin so much. So this is we're just going to be using the default sound, but let's have a listen to the audio before we go far. So this is it.
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama, but I wasn't voting for Trump or Miss Kamala. Either way, I'ma stay lit like it's Hanukkah. I thought you wanted the truth.
So that's the audio, and then we're going to be using this sound as our first sound. So let's record something.
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama, but I wasn't voting for Trump or Miss Kamala. Either way,
Okay, let's get it.
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama, but I wasn't voting for Trump or Miss Kamala. Either way, I'ma stay lit like it's Hanukkah. I thought you wanted the truth. I was just innocent, that look you way.
I think I know what we're going to do with it. So let's record. Arm this twin three.
I was in prison the first.
Yeah. Nope. 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 Count us in. Uh, metronome and let's record.
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama, but I wasn't voting for Trump or Miss Kamala. Either way, I'ma stay lit like it's Hanukkah. I thought you wanted the truth. I am the illest.
No. Let's do that again. So record.
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama, but I wasn't voting for Trump or Miss Kamala. Either way, I'ma stay lit like it's Hanukkah. I thought you wanted the truth. I am the illest and the.
Okay. Let's I think so.
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama, but I wasn't voting for Trump or Miss Kamala. Either way, I'ma stay lit like it's Hanukkah. I thought you wanted the truth. I am the.
Okay, it's just gonna have that duplicated on two and so I think we have that down. I like that take.
I was in prison the first time that we.
So I think the next thing we should do is have you know something like the metronome, some drums. Come to this sample pack. This is my special sample. I love this kit, Jeb Steel kit, just awesome. But for today, let's see this. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is my here is kick. So being FL Studio, I'm used to the I'm used to the sequencer workflow, and I'm going to find a way to work it here. I'm going to yep, yes, that's it. Drum machine designer. When I found out about this, I was nah, not you. Okay, no. This is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. Not drum machine designer, just sampler, so I can get quick sampler. That's it. That's all I need for my drums here. And bye. You give me a step sequencer. Thank you very much. You go. So this is it. Do the 24 steps. So
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama, but I wasn't voting for Trump on this common law either.
mm, here's one fun thing I noticed about Logic. I don't have to duplicate. I don't know why I did it. Just and it loops. Yeah, beautiful. Let's have this.
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama.
Okay. Perfect.
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama, but
I think this is it. This is it. So one here.
I was in prison the first
One.
time that we got Obama, but I wasn't voting for Trump on this common fake for the camera. Ain't that a son of a ooh? Till I'm gonna quit. I used to stack off a minimum wage, and I pray I'm forgiven for criminal wage.
I think I like those. Next, let's get this. So next is going to be clap, obviously. This particular clap I love so much. Yeah, that's the one. That is the one. Let's go.
Got Obama, but
Let's go.
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama,
Yeah.
but I wasn't voting for Trump on this common law.
Okay. Let's do this. Boom. So we have this. I love this. Just create a second pattern and boom. I didn't have to. Let's see if I can copy, come here, boom, paste, and nice. Okay, so let's have a listen.
I am the illness and them looking way over drama that I'm from the nap, so I hate the economy. A lot of folks
So let's have a listen here.
illness and them looking way over drama that I'm from the nap, so I hate the economy. A lot of folks when they click for the camera. Ain't that a son of a ooh?
And so let's have a listen to what we have so far.
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama, but I wasn't voting for Trump on this common law either.
Okay. I don't expect this beat to be, fancy, having given that I don't really understand this. I'm just winging it at this point. So yes. What next? What next? What next? What next? 808s, definitely 808s. Sick 808. Mm. Mm. Definitely this one.
I was in prison the first time that we
Well, we have a dilemma, ladies and gentlemen. We don't know how to make our 808 sound, 808 ish on the step sequencer. So, what to do is there like a sustain or something? Let's do some good old Googling and see what comes up. Let's go to the sampler. Let's try it as a one shot and see what happens. Okay. 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 I think we have it now. So I just want this one for now. Something simple, no too much stress. So
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama, but I wasn't voting for Trump on this common law either way. I'ma stay lit like
okay, let's have a listen.
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama, but I wasn't voting for Trump on this common law either way. I'ma stay lit like it's Hanukkah. I thought you wanted the truth. I am the illness.
Perfect. So next, I think we need hi hats. Obviously, we can't keep relying on our
I was in prison the first time that
we can't keep relying on the metronome. So hi hats, everybody. No. Just four. sampler optimization file. And then let's have that. You come up step sequencer. Yeah, this step sequencer is dope. Ain't gonna lie. Okay. And then let's make it 24.
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama, but I wasn't voting for Trump.
Repeat. How does that repeat work? Velocity value.
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama, but I wasn't voting for Trump on the counter.
I love that. I think, for my first time, I think this is pretty okay. Then just, I think a keyboard. Let's have one. Software instrument, no drum synth, no. Lo-fi keys. Yeah, I haven't tried that before. This is my first time using this plugin, so let's see how it goes.
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama.
Okay, that sounds like a vibe. I think I like
I
this.
was in prison the first time that we got Obama.
I think I'm going with this. I love it. I love the ambience of it. Let's have that down there.
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama. I wasn't voting for.
Okay, there's filter Pro R2. Serum Pro should be in Pro R3 by now.
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama.
I wish I could randomize this thing just like in FL, but yeah, we need another snare. We need another snare. That just will not do. Okay.
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama, but I wasn't voting for Trump.
And one final instrument. So we just see the pad from here. Wonderful pad, ambient pad, action pad. Okay. Nice. I like this.
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama, but I wasn't voting for Trump. I was in prison the first time that we got Obama, but I wasn't voting for Trump on this time.
Okay. I think I found something even better for my pads, Let's re-record the pads with something else so it doesn't sound too the same.
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama, but I wasn't voting for Trump on this time. Either.
Okay, so earlier I heard this, the last thing I'm going to add, I heard this sound that I want to add. Vox pack. Sing. Nope. That's the one. Somewhere. Okay, so apparently this is where my marquee tool works, right? Okay, great. So I'm gonna marquee up this whole section over here, and boom.
Camera ain't that a son of a that I'm gonna play.
So this is what we have so far. I really like this part. So I'm thinking we mute this one here, just secure it a little bit.
Ain't that a son of a that I'm gonna play? I used to stack up a minimum wage and I pray.
What if we mute this one too?
I'm gonna play. I used to stack up a minimum wage and I pray I'm forgiven for criminal.
I wish the song was longer. Okay. Yeah. Scissors. Caesar. I'm going to add one more instrument just for, I don't know what to call it, but so I don't even know where we're going to add it from. Expand. It's going to be like a polysynth. Polysynth. Go. Like that. So that will come just before these things come back.
I used to stack up a minimum wage and I pray I'm forgiven for criminal ways that was back in the day. So what's happening today? Well, I'm happy to say that I'm back in my faith. Everyone getting up under my skin like they Dracula said of me catching the case. I'm just gonna sit this one out like a passenger. I done been pissed on more than a catheter. Welcome to Hard Knocks. I'm the ambassador.
Okay, we're going to end this soon, just so this video won't be too long for no reason. You switch over here.
Ambassador.
Duplicate. You come here. Yes. I don't know how else to do it. Mm, a lot of reverb on that. No.
I'm the ambassador.
And now some delay.
I'm the ambassador.
Perfect. That's the one.
I'm more than a captain. Welcome to Hard Knocks. I'm the ambassador.
Okay. So we have this. This is how we're going to end the song.
I'm the ambassador.
Okay. I think for my first project on this DAW is I think I did pretty well, if I do say so myself. Quick disclaimer, guys. So, even though this is my first project, I have actually worked with producers whose whole workflow is in Logic. So, I've picked up a thing or two from them. I've seen how they interact with the app, some shortcut keys. So, in case you feel like I'm just, I know where this is, where that is, I've done my research. So, yeah, back to the video. So, I think this is basically it. Well, this is my whole first project. So that's all, guys. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. This has been a wonderful first project. I hope you liked it. If there's any suggestions, you can drop those in the comments. So I'm thinking for my next video, I might try something crazy. I might redo one of the songs from my album. Mood Swings is on all streaming platforms. I might just, remake one of them completely from scratch in Logic. Like I said earlier, I work in FL Studio. I do everything in FL. So, that might be a fun little project to see. So, thank you very much. And until next time.
I was in prison the first time that we got Obama, but I wasn't voting for Trump or Miss Kamala. Either way, I'ma stay lit like it's Hanukkah. I thought you wanted the truth. I am the illest in the Milky Way or a drama that I'm from the nap, so I hate the insomnia. A lot of folks win when they fake for the camera. Ain't that a son of a ooh? Till I'm gon' play. I used to stack off a minimum wage, and I pray I'm forgiven for criminal ways. That was back in the day. So what's happening today? Well, I'm happy to say that I'm back in my faith. Everyone getting up under my skin like they Dracula. Instead of me catching the case, I'm just gonna sit this one out like a passenger. I done been pissed on more than a captain. Welcome to Hard Knocks. I'm the ambassador.